I want to welcome you back to Black Side tonight. We're going to talk about Deandra Clark Cole defending Beyonce's church girl. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Deandra Clark Cole defends Beyonce while at church, telling us to leave her alone. But Beyonce in this song, Church Girl, is a terrible song. It is sacrilege. And Bishop Wooten did the right thing. Just because Beyonce is a world famous performer, she has over 250 million Instagram followers. She has 27 Grammys. She's one of the most popular people in the world. But Bishop Wooten is a minister, and he must tell the truth. That song, Church Girl, that is sung over Twinkie, is one of the most disgraceful songs I have ever heard. I know many of you are going to be mad at me because I said this. I know many of you are part of the beehive, but you have to understand, you don't play with God. And I'm very disappointed in the Clark sisters. Their mother, who was in the church, went after Aretha Franklin. She said Aretha Franklin was not a Christian. She was not a holy woman. And for Deandra Clark Cole to say that she is, she has to understand, when you hear this song, you have to be able to discern what she's saying. If the song was truly a holy song, there would be no discussion. There would be no backlash about the song. But Beyonce's filthy mouth and what she had to say over the song, if she would have took a secular beat and sung the same song and called it Church Girl, I wouldn't have said anything. But when she did it over a gospel song, it shows you where her mind is, and it's not in the right place. Go back to early in her career as Destiny's Child. In her first album, Living Dangerously, and look to where she is right now in 2022 as a 40-year-old woman, when she's mouthing profanity up and down her album. Where did Beyonce go wrong? She can support the LA LGBTQI community in cozy. That's what she can do. But this song, and for the Clark sisters, who's supposed to be black royalty when it comes to gospel, to support her, I want to ask Deandra Clark Cole a question. If somebody walked up in the church and used those same words and wasn't Beyonce, would you support them? I doubt it. You would tell them to go sit their behinds down in a first pew, or have the ushers escort them out of the church. But you see, in the black community, because you're famous and you have $1 billion, we have a set aside for you. See, for the rest of us in the pulpits, you must adhere to what the pastor says. And where's Bishop Sear, who happens to be over Koji, who happens to be married to one of her sisters? He has said nothing. But I'm glad there is ministers who are not scared to speak about this sacrilege. All of us fall short when it comes to God. None of us are perfect. We all have committed sins, but damn it, I do not commit sins. I do not play with God. I do not play with this gospel songs. I do not play with his book called the Bible, Quran, or whatever else you want to call it. And if you have seen Beyonce in some pictures of her satanic imagery, people don't want to see the truth. If a woman takes a Christian song, samples it while the woman is singing, and uses some of the most profane, some of the most nasty words over that song, that tells you that is not of God. That is of his enemy, the devil. But people want to be involved with someone they admire. She's Queen Bee. But God works through people, and the devil works through people. And I was so sad to read the lyrics of her album. They were so bad. The profanity. Here's a woman who should be raised above. A woman who calls herself a queen. She should be above the filth that she put in this album. She sounds more like Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, and some girl who grew up on a street corner. Is that who she's trying to get to buy her album? Is she trying to tell church girls it's okay to go out here, have a high body count, drink, smoke, do whatever you want? Or is she getting them to turn away from the church? But the Clark sisters are not standing up for what their mother stood for and what the Koji Church stands for. Bishop Wooten is a hero. He can't be bought. He has to say that. If he doesn't deserve to be in that pulpit. I am truly shocked. This is what people would do for money. Then we heard the nerve to hear Didrik Haddon come out supporting this nonsense. Where's his mind at? See, they all want to be with the secular stars. They don't want a difference between the secular world and the Christian world. You have chosen to fight for God, but you have gone to the other side. This is what Beyonce tried to do. She is not what she seems to be. People don't see it. They don't want to discern. They see the good looks. They see the popularity. They see the money. They see the wars. They see the adulation. But they don't see what's behind it. No, we can judge. If you go to court today and you commit a crime, you get judged. We get judged by the way we look, the way we dress, by the way we talk. So don't come with me with that. This song is terrible. And I'm shocked and disappointed with the Clark sisters. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.